Welcome back, my Scorpio friends. Today we are doing a January 2021 just predictions and energy. We're going to see what the month of January has in store for you guys. I think it's going to be interesting because we're going into this new year. It's a whole different energy, different numerology and everything. And I have seen with the other readings definitely some collective energy is coming through, but I'm also seeing a lot of individual things happening. So let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. My flowers are making a mess. So the first thing we're going to do is just get some overall energy for the month of January 2021. Let's see what's going on here, what Spirit wants to bring through for you guys. All right, Spirit, what messages are you bringing through? What's the overall energy for Scorpio for January 2021? What do they need to know? Just tapping into this energy here, Scorpio. We have growth as your first card. Hopefully you guys can see this. I know there's a glare. There, that's better. See what your next card is. Like I said, this is just the overall energy for the month. So, this may have to do with how, everything that you've learned over the last year through 2020 and then moving into 2021, you may be experiencing a lot more movement, a lot more things going on. I know a lot of people dealt with, and that's what I was feeling, maybe a lot didn't go on in the year of 2020, and in January things are going to start to speed up and actually grow and move forward for you. You also have abundance, which is great. Those are great energies to start with for the month of January, so you guys can expect some abundance coming through for you guys this month. All right, let's draw from the Oracle, Oracle of the Radiant Sun. This is one of my favorite decks. Actually, make sure I'm getting all that energy out from the last reading. What messages are coming through, Spirit, for our Scorpio friends for January 2021? Oh, quickly. Oh, we had a lot. We're going to start here. All right, we have Jupiter and Gemini, which is bluff. This is a number 3 card, which represents the 3rd house. These are astrology cards, so I usually reference them too. You have extremism, which is Mercury, and Scorpio, which is you guys. This card represents getting sudden messages, emails, letters in the mail, those sort of things that could have to do with partnerships, business, money, inheritance, those things. So we'll see exactly what is going on. You also have Jupiter in Aquarius, which is an innovation. So you have a lot of Jupiter energy, which is beautiful because we have this abundance and we have growth, which is what Jupiter is all about. It's about abundance and growth. So with this Jupiter and Gemini card, this card indicates that there may be a situation that you have to kind of put yourself out there and you may not fully know exactly what you're doing. It's a fake it till you make it kind of card. So you may be asked to do something, and this may be what this message is that's coming through that kind of takes you off guard. And in order to grow in abundance, to learn this new stuff that's coming through, you're going to have to kind of, like I said, fake it until you make it. But it looks like you're going to be blessed with the energy to think of new things, to be innovative. This is also with Jupiter in the 11th house of Aquarius. This is about friends helping you. So you can also call on friends. So this is the energy that Spirit brings through for us, but it is up to us to actually tap into it to reach, growth and abundance here. So I would definitely say reaching out to friends this next month. They're going to be very helpful for you, but you're also going to be full of a lot of ideas, and this is going to help you in this situation that you're going to ask to be, you're going to be asked to step into. So let's see what other cards are coming through for you, Scorpio. I always like to make sure I got all that energy out of there. what messages are coming through for Scorpio for January 2021? What messages? I think my stomach just growled, and I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. Wow. Okay. What messages are coming through for Scorpio? January 2021. All right, messages it is. I saw this card pop out. With this Jupiter in Gemini, the third house also relates to siblings and home and community. And I just pulled the Six of Cups, which talks about nostalgia and home. And, this could talk about brothers and sisters too. So there's some energy there that is coming through for January of 2021. So you may be dealing with having to step up into a situation with family, like I said, with siblings, or something at home is coming through. We do have this, like I said, extremism card. This is about getting a message, and it could refer to if you're in a relationship or a marriage or partnership, the message could be coming through at home, and that's why we're seeing this energy here. So your next card is the Ten of Cups, which is a very positive card. It also talks about abundance. It talks about, fulfilling all your deepest desires and emotional desires. So I'm thinking this message that is coming through, like I said, it may be overwhelming. It's going to be life-changing, but you're going to have to do something in order to step into this abundance, but it's going to be very positive for you. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is talking about having to make a decision here or balancing two different things. So in this case, once again, I feel like you're going to have to step into something. You're going to have to make a decision in this situation here that may be out of your comfort zone. It's definitely out of your comfort zone because you're having to bluff your way through it. But it's okay. Sometimes, like I said, you have to fake it until you make it. We have this Hermit card, which is about kind of withdrawing. And I kind of feel, though, that this is what your energy has been over the last year, because we have this growth card too. I feel like that you have learned a lot over the last year, and your confidence has actually grown. I'll draw on this card too just to double check it, but I almost feel like that's the energy that you have. And this is why we're also seeing the Bluff card, because you're going to be asked to be more social, to step into a more uncomfortable situation that you haven't been used to. So your energy is more like this Hermit right this second, and this is why we're having to move into this Bluff card, because you're going to be more social and putting yourself out there. We also have the Three of Wands, and this is about bringing your visions and your creations and things to life. So you're going to actually start to see things physically unfold in front of you in the month of January. Now, the 3 is just the beginning, though, so I just want to say that, as you move through the month, make sure that you're taking care and you're paying attention to spirit, because when we're at the Three of Wands, we are seeing physical growth, but anything can happen at this point. And I hope that makes sense, because we're seeing something just now develop based off of you making a decision, through a message or through something that is coming through for you in the month of January of 2020. So I actually feel that there's something that you had been working on for some of you, Scorpio. This may not resonate with all of you, but there's something that you have been working on that you hadn't seen any growth, any abundance, anything coming through from it yet. And I think in the month of January, I feel like it's going to all of a sudden come through for you. Something else you can look forward to if you guys are working on any passion projects, if you're working on getting anything together, which this is what this Three of Wands is, you can have help from your friends, people that have more status than you, maybe have more finances than you. They would be more willing to help in the month of January get things started for you. So I want to draw on this Hermit card just to double check and see if I, am still getting the same feeling from what I just was getting. So Spirit, why is the Hermit card here in the month of January 2021 for Scorpio? So we have the Four of Wands. So I feel like yes, you guys have been at home, working at home. Maybe you've been working really hard on, like I said, I just got that too. I feel like you guys over the last year have been working very hard on something. Maybe you've been closed off from the world, you know, locked in your room. I was just thinking locked in your garage, working on like a mad scientist thing is what I was really thinking of, especially because of this Aquarius, like this innovation. I was thinking of somebody's coming up with an invention in their garage is what I felt like. But I feel like you've been at home working on something, you know, out in the world, and all of a sudden somebody's either going to take notice of it, you're going to get some news about this, and it's going to really start to pay off. You're going to start to see some abundance come through. And abundance isn't just money. This is friends, people helping, things coming together in your life. Abundance is just blessings coming through in all areas of your life. So this is the energy that is coming through for you guys, Scorpio, in the month of January. Now we also have this Two of Pentacles, so I feel that this is going to relate to you making a decision around money. And we are seeing a lot of things when it comes to home too. So you may have to make a decision based off your home situation, based off your family, something that's happened in the past. So, but I almost feel like telling you guys to not let it hold you back. So if you guys have had something in the past that you've been afraid to do, you know, right now Spirit's going, you can move forward and you can do the fake it till you make it kind of thing. And you're going to be successful. You're going to be prosperous if you're able to step into this energy and trust yourself. But I do see this back and forth in you. And I did sense, like I just, you know, said to feel, I felt to tell you guys that it's very important for you guys to trust yourself, that you are being moved forward by Spirit and being blessed by Spirit in the month of January 2021. For this, whatever you've done over the last year and the things that you have been working on, they're going to start to pay off in January. Now, it may not be 100%, but now you're going to start to see something physically unfold in front of your eyes, rather than, you know, you working all the time on your own and not seeing, you know, anything happening. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, you guys, is I've been drawing charms. Oh, and we already have stuff popping out. I'll show you guys what that was. That's funny though. All right, so I'm going to draw some charms, and we're just going to try to get some additional information for you guys. Let's see what comes out. These are just fun. Oh, of course, I like draw 20 charms. Okay, so I did, I made these little acorns, this is an F, and put letters on them because I thought they would be fun. They kind of roll all over the place, so I don't know if I'll keep them, but for now. So we had an F. We have a D, and we have an M. So if, you know, any of that resonates, let me know. You know, any of those letters are significant for you. Yeah, just let me know. You also got the fortune that I put over in there. And it says travel with an open heart and positive expectations. I feel like this is telling you and kind of just reiterating what I was just saying about trusting yourself and being positive and not letting anything in your past hold you back. I feel like you guys have been on your own, or like feeling more like loners over the last few months or year. So you know, if you stay at home for a very long time, you kind of get used to that feeling, and it's kind of more anxious to get yourself back out there. But Spirit's really wanting you guys to get yourself back out here in the month of January. So we have this little dried flower here, which actually represents the end of a relationship. So it fell close to this decisions card. This may be something that is going on in the month of January. You know, a relationship may be ending, but this flower also symbolizes unconditional love. So this is somebody that you would be very close to still, even after you guys ended the relationship. You would always be friends. You would always be in contact with each other, but it's like this just isn't working anymore, so I have to let you go. So that's what this means here. You also have the rabbit, which symbolizes excitement and adventure and moving forward. This also, to me, represents, you know, meeting somebody new. This is passion, sexual energy. That's what rabbits actually symbolize here. So you could be meeting somebody new in the month of January. And it's also by this decisions card too. So that's kind of interesting to see. So you may have options between a couple different people in the month of January. You have citrine here, which is all about abundance and luck, but it's also about healing. So this fell also on this decision card. And because of growth here too, I feel like this is all connected. You're doing something that is best for you and everyone that is around you. You're not making selfish decisions. You're making decisions based off of everybody's best interest, and you're healing and you're growing. But it's also bringing you into your abundance, I do feel. You also got the cowrie shell, and it was on growth. So this is about protection and luck. So you're going to be growing a lot, and you're almost, I feel like you're protected almost by your spirit guides, ancestors, people around you, and you have friends around you that are really like rooting for you and really trying to help you grow too. So you're going to get a lot of help from outside sources and spirit, I feel, in the month of January. You also have the butterfly card, which I think is interesting that it fell on the butterfly card. And this card to me simply means, you know, beautiful transformation or transformation. And I think this is verifying to you guys, you know, in the month of January, you guys are making really big changes. I do feel that this has to do with relationships for some of you guys. You guys are making decisions to either better relationship or move on, but it's all for everybody's best good. And I do feel like it has to do with this growth card here too. But all of this is working out, I feel like, for your highest good and for this abundance path. So don't be afraid when this stuff, you know, comes through. I do feel you're going to be getting a message that will be very sudden, and it may be shocking. That's what this card means. So, but just remember, this energy is really pulling you to align to something more, to this abundance and this growth energy here. All right, Scorpio, I think that is all that I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would hit thumbs up or leave a comment below, or even subscribe if you would like to. I hope you guys have a super blessed day, and thank you so much for watching.